Yo, YouTube, stay takes. We tapping back in. Another video. This one going to be on Aaron Rodgers and Green Bay Packers. And their little training camp, right? So in training camp, Aaron Rodgers talking about we going to need receivers to be more consistent, and we're going to need guys to show up when it matters most, right? So it's two parts I got to this video that I want to touch on. First one being, he's clearly missing Davante Adams already. You put yourself in this situation, Aaron. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty simple. Like, you put yourself in this situation because you took all of the money off the books. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you knew it wasn't enough money for everybody, right? And once you got paid, there wasn't going to be no money for nobody else to get paid, and the only option that Davante Adams was going to be able to take is the franchise tag. And you already knew he wasn't going to be. You already knew he wasn't going to be with that. Just like you're not with that, because if anything, you should have said, if you wanted Davante Adams to stay, or if you wanted to have a receiver that you can count on, the best receiver in the league, then you should have worked something out. You know what I'm saying? You and Davante supposed to be good friends, not only on the field, but also off the field. And if that's the case, then, you know what I'm saying, you got to make something happen with your homie. You got to make something happen with your friend. I mean, that's what friends do. You know what I'm saying? They meet in the middle and compromise to make the friendship and, you know what I mean, to make it work as teammates as well. And in that situation, you was very selfish, as you always are. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with being selfish. I'm not one of those guys who like, oh, you selfish, you only care about yourself, you too much. No, listen, I'm not one of those. You know what I'm saying? I'm a selfish guy myself. You know what I'm saying? I worry about myself. You know what I mean? I put myself first, and I mean, quite frankly, I feel like more people should do so, because that's just the way you should live life. Not saying that you shouldn't live for others as well, but you got to put yourself first just so that you can be the best version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't be the best version of yourself if you're putting everybody else first, and then you end up with the short end of the stick all the time. You know what I mean? So like I said, I'm not bashing you in that sense, but I'm bashing you in the sense of, if you're trying to win a championship and you know you need an elite receiver on your team to get to that place, then why would you take all of the money and put him in a situation where you wouldn't want to be in? You understand what I'm saying? So that's first thing first. And then number two, on the fact of you saying that you need guys to show up when it matters most, but you're the same guy who was MVP for the past 2 years, and then when the playoffs come around, you can't get it done. Not only could you not get it done in the playoffs, but in the crunch time in fourth quarter, when you had an opportunity to win the game, you was at your worst. Not only was you at your worst, but you steadily went to Davante when he wasn't there, knowing that they was going to double up on him, and you know what I'm saying, send all of their defensive traffic his way, just to make sure if somebody's going to beat us, it's not going to be Davante. And not only was you not able to deliver with getting the ball to Davante, but you had two opportunities to tuck the ball and just run. And back in the day, that's an easy play that Aaron would have made. But for whatever odd reason, he decided that he wanted to throw the ball into double coverage or triple coverage. You know what I mean? So it's just a lot of condescending statements he was making, you know what I mean, to the media. Not only that, but you threw your young receivers under the bus, and it's just like, come on, bro. Like, you put yourself in this situation. That's just where I'm at with it, man. Like, you put yourself in this situation, and if you wanted better options, then you should have made it work some way, somehow. You know what I'm saying? Even if y'all had to make, you know what? Listen, people make the salary cap work. You know what I mean? Some people got to take less money. Sometimes you got to move money to years down the road. Sometimes you got to cut guys. Whatever the case may be, you should have been able to make this thing happen to keep your best receiver, not your best receiver, but the best receiver in the league. And now you're downgrading to guys who's not even top, whatever. You know what I mean? They're not top 30. They're not top 50 probably. These guys that you got on your team now. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. You put yourself in a situation. Yo, comment, like, subscribe. It's Tate Takes. We out of here. Let's get it.